Hey retro lovers, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a piece of audio gear that blends vintage style with modern performance. It's the Leek 3007 cassette tape deck. The Leek company was founded in 1934 in London. Struggling to find an exact date on the release of the Leek 3007. I think early 1970s, but drop me a comment below. Let me know if you remember buying one of these in a specific year or just admiring them in the shops and wishing that you had one in a specific year when you remember them coming out. Let's start with the design. It's got the brushed aluminium faceplate and it's got the lit classic VU meters. And I just think that those two things overall, along with the sharp edges here, give this a really unmistakably vintage look that I absolutely love. I think this is one of the best looking items that I've looked at on this channel. Let me know if you agree or not. It is built like a tank though. The chassis, the main build is really, really solid. It's top tier, and every dial, every knob, and every button has a really satisfying click and resistance. Incredibly well made. What's really cool and really pretty special about this unit is that it's got the front loading tray. So the cassette inserts on a sort of 45-degree angle inside here. And the door remains open on its own during play, or it can be closed again here. It is kind of cool having it open. It has got a little light in there, so it is lit. You can watch it. Which means I think it's time for us to pick a tape to get in there. We've got two today. We have Shawaddy Waddy and Van Morrison. I'm going to go with Van Morrison, Days Like This. So after a little bit of trial and error, I found out that it loads with the thin side of the tape first. We place that in there and it kind of just sits on its own. And then we're going to slide it up until we hear a click and the unit bites. It drops into place. That on its own is satisfying. Let's just hit the eject before we press play. We've got a whole line of buttons along here, the normal standard controls, including eject, record, fast forward and play. Let's just eject. It does really quickly fire out. You can do this with the door open or closed. And it's just there waiting for us again. All right, let's get it back in. So I haven't got any speakers plugged in today, but we do just have some headphones. They're not exactly the most vintage or tidy, but they will do. Okay, let's have a listen. We'll check out the meters over on the side as well and have a little play around with the volume as well. Not exactly deafeningly loud there through the headphones, I know, but oh well. We can just hear as well, press the reset, send that back to 0, and eject that tape again. Beautiful, what an amazing bit of kit. A little bit more information about the 3007. So the capstan system is a belt-driven mechanism with single capstan for stable tape motion, automatic stop at the end of the tape as well. And as we watch Shawadi Wadi spin inside our cassette, I'd like to say thank you. And if you enjoyed this overview, please hit the like button, subscribe for more hi-fi reviews, and in the comment section below, let me know what tape cassette deck you'd like me to look at next, if there's one that you really loved when you were growing up or always wished that you had. Thanks again, bye-bye.